What's the most touching moment you had with your parents or kids? My daughter and I had a simple interaction that brought back tragic memories. It started after classes, when my daughter entered the house sniffling and falling onto the couch beside me dramatically. I paused the movie I had been watching and looked at my daughter with a worried expression. Before I could ask any questions, she blurted out, "Mom, would it be okay if I opened up to you about things that have been stressing me out? I just need to vent, and I want you to comfort me without judging, okay?" I blinked, surprised by how straightforward my child acted with me just then, because when I was young, anytime I wanted to talk to my own mother about things that worried me, it would always backfire. Like in middle school, I opened up to my mom about how I felt sad, how one of my friends had to move away. Instead of helping me mourn the loss of a friend, my mom rolled her eyes and said, "You can still call each other. Stop crying and wash the dishes." But when I did try to call my friend, my mom yelled at me that I was wasting the minutes on our house phone on something unimportant. I seriously felt upset by the situation, but not as much as when she yelled at me for crying when I wasn't able to go to prom because I couldn't afford a dress or ticket on my own. I had felt so betrayed because originally, my mom told me not to get a part-time job to pay for prom, but now that prom season was here, she refused to hand over a single dollar. I had been so full of distress and rage that I took a pen and paper and started writing hate mail to my mom. I placed each hate mail in an envelope addressed to my mom, but I never meant to send it. It was my way of stress relieving. Unfortunately, my mom got nosy one day and found all the letters, reading each horrible line after another. After that, she stopped talking to me completely until I graduated from high school and moved out to be on my own. But years later, because of my husband's honesty first rule, things were now so different for my daughter, and I had never felt happier being a person who could provide the comfort I had always wanted as a teen. I pulled my daughter into a tight hug while she ranted, tearing up a bit, and said, "Let's figure out a plan to make things easier for you, and you tell me where you need me to help you the most." I helped break down her schedule and listed out things to prioritize. I encouraged her to try her best, but reminded her that failing is also a part of life that would make her stronger. She thanked me for listening and helping her come up with a solution. I smiled and told her, "You're my daughter. I will always be here to help you out when you need me."